You've heard of Mormonism, but what if we told you there's a breakaway sect that still practices polygamy, lives in isolation, and followed a prophet now serving a life sentence for child abuse? This is the story of the FLDS, the Fundamentalist Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. To understand the FLDS, we have to go back to the 1800s. The mainstream Mormon church, known as the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, was founded by Joseph Smith in 1830. Early on, it practiced plural marriage, or polygamy. But in 1890, under government pressure, the LDS Church officially renounced polygamy. Not everyone agreed. A group of hardline believers broke away, determined to keep practicing the principle. By the early 20th century, this breakaway group evolved into what we now know as the FLDS. The FLDS settled in Colorado City, Arizona, and Hilldale, Utah, twin towns straddling the border. Life in the FLDS was strict and secretive. Members wore pioneer-style clothing, rejected outsiders, and followed the teachings of a living prophet. Obedience was everything. Polygamy wasn't just accepted, it was required to reach the highest level of heaven. Girls were married young, dissenters were excommunicated. The church controlled nearly every aspect of life: jobs, homes, education, even law enforcement. In the early 2000s, leadership passed to Warren Jeffs, a man who would become the face of the FLDS. Jeffs took authoritarian control to new extremes. He arranged hundreds of marriages, banished men who challenged him, amassed millions in assets, claimed to speak directly for God. In 2006, Jeffs landed on the FBI's most wanted list, accused of arranging forced marriages of underage girls. He was captured and later convicted of child sexual assault, sentenced to life plus 20 years in 2011. One of the biggest blows came in 2008, when Texas authorities raided the FLDS compound at Yearning for Zion Ranch near El Dorado. Over 400 children were removed. Authorities uncovered evidence of child brides, forced marriages, and disturbing teachings. The raid sparked national attention and exposed the inner workings of the FLDS to the world. Today, the FLDS has fractured. Warren Jeffs still issues commands from prison, but many followers have left. Some communities have opened up, others remain secretive and loyal. Former members have spoken out, writing books, giving interviews, and rebuilding their lives. Documentaries like Keep Sweet, Pray and Obey on Netflix have brought global attention to their stories. But questions remain. How many are still trapped? And how do you heal from a religion that controls everything? The story of the FLDS isn't just about religion. It's about control, courage, and the fight for freedom. Like, comment, and subscribe for more true stories from hidden corners of American history. And let us know, what would you do if you were born into a world you weren't allowed to leave? Thanks for watching.